go ahead and put away between this table, put away between that. That's all it's just about it. Thank you. President. What? And I'm sitting there looking like, damn, what did he say? It sound like I'm too.
Yeah, last night was the thing though. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of, he didn't rub me the wrong way. Like, yeah.
Scan it and do it.
But we really got to do that for a reason. Why you said that? It's on my phone.
You don't want to.
I'm not going to record. We're doing this. He's like, we're going to do that for love. So you were doing something?
My sisters and shit was good. He was like,
Let's take the other on the ring.
yeah. And so, he kind of like
That's from out here. Right?
from the water, but I think
Oh, you're from out here.
I need to get ready to hit these.
In Atlanta, and I'm here.
you ain't like this. You like them birds got there? You like them?
This man, I'm over here around the time.
You move from Mississippi to Atlanta?
Back home, when I got so many jobs, like you got teachers, you got the doctors, nurses, that one from Atlanta. I work with my best friend in Atlanta. She got business, she got down there. I see the paint there. Yeah. I'm only Southwest. I want to know.
And I think the South, the North is probably a better district.
Yeah, I'm saying Alien. I love Alien. Alien was real cool. It was chill. It was good. Look at
Yeah, it's a little bit. So you get to the West Way.
But now, I'm like where I'm at now. New apartment, peaceful, just
Highway 6 like that.
just me.
When you go to the side and it's peaceful at night, you know what I'm saying?
I want to have a get together, but I don't know. I can't bring all these peers and
RSVP, I already know, RSVP, just keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Invite me tomorrow because this Houston.
how long you been?
2 years?
When you went to
I left New Orleans. Well, I first left New Orleans in 2006, the year after Katrina. Then I moved back, and I didn't come back until 2012, and then I moved back, and I came back like 17, and I've been here ever since. I'd rather New Orleans than here because, not just because growing up there, it's just the whole vibe is homey. You know what I'm saying? It's just so homey. It's so good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all of what everybody say is dangerous and all that. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that too is good. Love and truth. Yeah. Possessive. It's more possessive. It's possessive, territorial, shit like that.
territory there.
You scared?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to come up. Okay, come up.
That's real. It's real.
My face is nothing. You only got to ask me what's about 2 feet.
So how everybody doing today? I'm drinking. You drinking today? They went to take it. I'm already drinking. You drinking today? You drinking today? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm getting me a drink. I'm drinking. I gotta get a drink. I can order me a drink. No! Which way it is? But yesterday you Henny Plunge. Okay, Henny Plunge I had. But everybody was yesterday. No, but be real. If I would have never did what the fuck I did yesterday. No, I'm not telling you don't do. I told you that night. What I told you that night? I said do that. I said yeah. But I'm just saying. But if I never did that yesterday, what would it be? Not look at me different, but what would it be the story? Like what would it be the what? That you ain't staying on. That you wasn't about it. Not even that. No, that's for one. I'm saying it was more yesterday. It was no extra. So if you did what you were supposed to do. Because if I first of all, you felt away. Anyway, before that, because when I went back and I started looking at your posts, like your, you know what I'm saying, like you already felt away. You know what I'm saying? You said already. If everybody else pays attention, then that's pretty much. No, people be paying attention. People know what's going on, but they be trying to act clueless. They know. It's you. What does do anything? It's Houston. So they are faking it until they make it. It's Houston. Well, I'm not the one who's going to be calling out on every time. I'm just saying. I'm from North Carolina. Houston is a crypto city. Houston, they don't want to see nobody. They want what you got. They want what you got. You know what I'm saying? They want what you got. It's something about you. It's something about you. They ain't got shit. That's why. It's Houston. Of course. They ain't got nothing. They got shit. Don't have to be. It could be yours. Whatever. They just want what you got. They can't have what I got. It could be your personality. It could be your podcast. Yeah. You still can't have it. Still can't. Are you in the business? Oh, I don't trust these people. Are you in the business? I see everything. What's the last thing you saw? That everything I paid attention to? Yeah. And that was weird because why did you wait till you get home and you act like you trying to act clueless like you didn't know what was going on before you went home? He contradicted himself because he said he went home because he was tired of my bullshit. The whole collective dude. They actually who you talking to like towards the end of when you start getting closer and the person starts getting closer and the person starts, you know what I'm saying, like being serious with who they're talking to and being direct, you can notice, you can tell who they're talking to. And you look, I knew. You know what I'm saying? Now they come in the group chat all the time, I knew who you were talking to because he wasn't in the inbox. And most of them, all the cats inbox. Yeah, right. So, okay, the whole thing, first of all, really shouldn't have anything to kick it off in the beginning. That's why it really wasn't anything to be talking about. It really wasn't anything to be addressed at all to anybody, at any point, at any given time, especially with me, period. Whether I was around, whether I was not around, there was definitely no good thing. I really should have been no story. Contrary to how you feel about that, if you in a situation with anybody, if somebody else that's in a collective, because we're a collective now, you know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. Also, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's already been said that y'all, you know what I'm saying, converse, whatever the case may be, why you jumping in my, why you, you're not in my inbox. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You in the other inbox, you know what I'm saying? It's controversy, it's issues, because even if it's a simple conversation, even if it was no conversation, you know that's wild. So I can understand that if it was a situation where, you know, it's understood that we on that type of time, but y'all have a whole understanding that it's not supposed to be nothing like that. That's where I feel like that's where the disconnect comes in. Because it's not nothing to where anybody thinks it's coming down to anybody else. Tell me what was there to address about anybody getting my stuff. He was addressing the thirst in the vibe. The vibe. Not your thirst. No, I get what you're saying. The thirst for you. But exactly. So who am I to whoever is feeling like I'm thirsty? We don't know. I don't know what your situation is. I don't.
Somebody called it search you.
No. Yeah, I'm not saying. That's why I'm trying to figure out who is working for. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you.
And that's why I want to figure out so I can go about my motherfucking deal and figure out my own thing. But that's the whole game. But I don't know. I want to. But the thing is, the shit got blowed up. Like when we talk off camera, it can get switched up with in person. Right? That's how I'm
What happened? That's why I'm saying right now, because no, at the end of the day, I'm speaking right now because my name is Ben.
You just making it to see like people just bring like, that's not how it goes.
Tell me what happened. Tell me how it goes.
People asking me what the fuck is going on.
What you say in response?
The fuck? Did anybody say that?
What you say in response?
No, did I tell any of y'all that this is my boyfriend? No.
Okay.
Exactly.
What you say?
What the fuck are you saying?
You talking about outside the bingo? You talking about outside the bingo?
My nigga.
What's the difference between nigga and my boyfriend? Somebody break it down.
Answer that. Anybody right now?
Answer that. That's my point.
What do you mean?
Well, this Houston. So in Houston, it means different. I mean, like, if you say somebody that's my nigga, that's like my boyfriend, my nigga. That's what I'm rocking with. Especially if y'all, it's romantic. You know what I'm saying?
But yesterday, I already told motherfuckers what I was going to do. I don't think he knew. He was okay with it. He doesn't need the he thought I was lying.
What was you going to do? What was you going to do? Go ahead. What was you going to do? Address anybody talking about somebody. If he looking at you, I'm going to address it. They say they like you, I'm going to address it. Who at this table likes Rob? First of all, before anybody answers that, I probably black. That's what. Because it don't matter who likes me and who don't like me. Because I'm going to do what because he said he's going to check him. I just want to see who he's going to check. What happened?
Sidebar, that's very valid, and here's why it's valid.
What's valid?
What you said,
So we can hear you.
you said, who likes Ron? He said that's not valid. And that is very valid.
It is valid because that's the problem going on in the group.
It's not even
I don't know nothing. But I mean, people,
because everybody keeps saying, he's like Ron, he like Ron, he like Ron. Everybody keeps saying that people like Ron. I'm pretty sure, don't take it that way, a lot of us do not like it the way that people keep saying we do. And that's the problem. People in here are being messy. People are saying things that they don't need to be saying. Because at the end of the day, who walked around and said I like Ron? Did I tell you I like Ron? Did you tell Keith you like Ron?
But look, I got a question. Like, like him as in terms of what? Like, as being friends or like what?
Like sexually.
Sexually?
Oh, no. He was another person that was at eBay last night, Russ, that I heard that wanted to suck your dick as well. And Sean. I heard Sean was supposed to have sucked your dick when you dropped him off at his house. What you got to say about this?
Never happened.
Okay, let me make it clear. First of all, I can do whatever I want to do, whenever I get ready to do it. I'm not lying to nobody, saying nobody alone about anything. Deshaun going to do whatever Deshaun want to do, especially in Deshaun's world. That's one thing I got to get clear. So I'm not trying to front in front of nobody because everything that's been said has already been said to whoever it needs to be said to. So for anybody to be addressing anybody about me, especially when I'm not around, that was foul. And that's the whole thing about last night with Russ. You got into a Russ in the group chat today about it's about him.
That's not true.
So what is it about? So what is it about? When it all boils down to it, what is it about?
Oh yeah, it all boils down to it. But I never
have to be real.
But I never said nothing to him.
That's my point. I'm not there.
The reason why it keeps blowing down to him is because it became a topic when it should have never been. He specifically said out his mouth yesterday, I'm saying what I'm saying because I feel like everybody's sitting here clicking up talking shit, but he said nothing about Raw. All he said is y'all talking shit.
And I told him that yeah, I brought it up and I'm talking about you. So you don't have to address it to nobody else.
He also said that it's a vibe in here. It ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And it will be a vibe. It will be a vibe if somebody else. Because at the end of the day, he said that was a vibe because of what? Because y'all issues that you have behind who? Behind me. No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said everybody. He said everybody because I had to ask him myself. He just said who was he talking to? Listen, he was talking to the collective. Everybody, the whole group. He said what's going on?
And then they wanted me to be specific and say a name. And what three names did I say? And what three names did I say?
The ones that was sitting down, all right. Royce, Mayan, and who's the third? Sean. Okay. Sean, what's going on? Sean, you want to know, let's be real. Why he was like,
I don't know.
about you, Ron? Ask him, he right here.
Did I feel some type of way? You asked him mean, I told you to be I don't feel no type of way. I told you. Like, my issue was is if you get to me about, like, I don't know if you like him or not. I don't think so. If you like him.
So last night it was said that he felt like it was shade because Sean wasn't to call him that night and go. And I left those bars.
He was in my car. I told him to get out my car and go get in the car.
And Rob felt like it was shade because you feel like he liked him and you should never did that to him if you were supposed to be like
how
that.
do I know if he liked him? If he's telling me about his situation,
It's up to him. Yeah.
and if he did,
I never did. I don't know who is saying that.
But where did that
If you didn't
information
do it,
Oh shit, I'm trying to get rid of.
exactly. If you be into me about your like you be into me, I was getting you and for you to turn around and then I did ask you like I did broke you up one time.
Exactly, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I know he not.
What you brought him up for?
No, we like no him. I brought him up to him, but I did something wrong. When I asked him, like, I was like, what did you say anything about me? And that was it. So, saying something. He got mad about that.
You're worried about the wrong shit. I want to know how the topic that he was supposed to. Where did that come from?
That's where I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know where that came from.
Who said that?
Yeah, because that's allegation. Let me make this clear. Let me make this very clear. Me and him has never talked like that, period. Me, him, nor Russ. Russ has only been in my inbox. Now, well, I don't know. Did Russ ever hit you up at 1 o'clock in the morning and said he wants you to come pick him up and keep it the other way? 1 o'clock in the morning? No, I think when we was on the way here yesterday, he asked me to bring him here. But that never happened. That never happened. Oh, yeah,
That never happened. No, he called him. He called his phone.
He called to apologize. We was on the phone, and me and Russ got into it. We were supposed to be seeing each other at meet and greet. 3 hours later, Russ called me. I apologize. He thought I found, wrong here. All right, cool. That's why, and when you ask who I like more, that's why I feel right. What's the person I like more? Because you came to me on some real shit like, hey, when I was wrong, I apologize, dog. We good. Okay, just to cut it short, what is y'all relationship status? Because together, that's my dog. Like, we're cool, but I'm single. I can do what I want. Like,
That's not like.
I'm not jacking a nigga.
I think when y'all take my words, we like, it is what it is. And nobody not about to be in my face playing with at the end of the day. I don't got to say nothing.
It's two different stories. Okay, go ahead.
You said what? I don't got to say nothing else about it. Like,
That's the thing. That's what we're supposed to do. That's my issue.
but I told them for just
Okay, hold on, let me talk. You're addressing people out of order.
like you do switch up. That's why I be confused.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like I said, at the end of the day, I told you exactly what it was. You bring my name up, you text Russ, and you unsent that bitch. And then you brought it up with Johnny last night.
What did he text Russ?
Ask him. Then you brought me up with Johnny last night.
Oh, you talking about the blue check? No, I told you that I asked him did he like him. Last night? No, I texted him but I sick that he never seen him. So he told me to delete. I was gonna leave it, but
Because like you say, for what? And we keep it basically he told him bring his name up for the news. Like and then you should have never but now you should never told Russ anything.
I never
No, Russ not about to call Russ because what? Oh, you Russ blocked me, and that's why Russ is out here because he was scared to get.
and that's why he mad because
Justin told me.
I'm scared to be but I told him he's here. Mysteriously, he must be. I don't know. He got
Yeah, it happened like at 6 o'clock in the morning.
He got home.
Yeah, it was just y'all was just going out there. It's like I saw. It was a lot of energy this morning. It's 6 o'clock this morning. I know everybody saw it. Or
My
felt
thing,
the buzz.
I thought you had a problem with Russ because I remember y'all going back and forth on live, but saying he was gonna read.
That's what we were talking about though. 3 hours later after that conversation, he called me and he apologized to me. So we was good after that.
Oh, so y'all didn't handle it already.
We handled that night. That night we got into it. That night, 1 o'clock in the morning, we handled that. He called me, I apologize. So me and him good.
Okay, that's why I
I'm just
thought
asking how it
y'all.
started last night because Royce didn't say nothing in contact call. You know what I'm saying?
And then he said he tapped me and pulled me to the side, asked me to talk. I don't recall that.
Oh yeah, he told me to come outside. You scared.
Well, you want to reach out to that? You went outside. No, you went outside every time. He went outside a lot last time. He went outside.
Royce for him.
Oh yeah, he did.
He kept going outside.
And when he walked out, when we all
He
went
was
outside.
one time, but he didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
No, listen, when we was talking, Russ came out there, but then we ended up walking away and going to the street, like talking to the street.
But
How you scared to beat my ass when I said we could fight? I can ask you if you want to fight. I'm not fighting you. I'm pressing charges, but you scared to beat my ass. Don't beat my ass. I'm gonna wear your old rusty dog.
when I walked up and said, fuck you, I said, oh,
I said, wow, bitch is going to jail. It was a lot. It was a lot of energy.
Anybody I put my hands on there, I'm going to go to jail. I'm not going to stop. Your security can't handle me. I'm letting you go.
So what you got to say about all that?
They got to jump me, slam me, beat my ass. Y'all got extra jump me to help me.
Do you feel still like he says extra or what?
I ain't got no problem with him. I don't. It's just,
I just felt like, only thing I felt about the way is him, like, after the fact that, or whatever, after me hitting, and then I ended up saying something to him, and he said, oh, we're gonna fall.
Let me just why you here. So he called me, and then how long was he on the phone? I'm not gonna say what. How long was
Like, what y'all on the phone?
like a minute, and I was talking about my ex.
like a minute, like not a literal minute, like a literal
But so you just gonna go around beating everybody about your relationship with people that you don't know randomly?
So I was talking about it with him in the car because I was drunk, and I just don't know what happened the day after. But it was never nothing sexual, none of it, because I already got enough going on in my own like house. That's just that.
Next day, he called me.
Yeah.
He went by. I talked to you later.
Can I say something? I don't feel like he should be the bad guy because at the end of the day, you guys can't forget that he would never be talking about the situation if he would have never been brought up on Pico to begin with.
But who brought it up on Pico?
Now let's talk about it. Well, where you at?
He's not here.
Not here. So we're not gonna say too much on this thing.
Right, I can speak for itself.
But at the end of the day, he's not the bad guy because he specifically said from jump, this is not something I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. When Maya spoke about it, and he's also not a bad guy, but he's still fucked up because when I spoke to him about it, and somebody asked him a question about it, he spoke on it, but he got too comfortable and told a little too much information to what he needed to. But now that he's speaking on it because he's brought into it, and now you guys are making these to a topic, he's the bad guy for talking about it.
And when they ask me,
It's not effect of bad guy, good guy. It's about effect of put it on the table and have a conversation about it. That's what it's about.
No, I don't think that he would have even viewed like the bad guy. And again, if the topic wasn't continuing to get involved, it's seriously not bringing everything up to everybody else and making everybody else.
everybody else.
So again,
I never said anything to Russ.
You said something, but you deleted it. Let's say that. He said he brought someone on Instagram, but he deleted it.
whether you delete it or not, again, just how these two were saying that, well, he was talking about everybody in our group. Again, like you just said, you know he was specifically talking about him. Why do we have an issue with him? Does he feel like he's in my inbox? Again, it's continuously being brought up. Exactly. And it's keep on being brought up behind who? Behind me. So it's again, I don't want to make nobody the bad guy, but at the end of the day, if it is going to be a bad guy, that's exactly what it is because you should be keeping it P and not be saying anything and not be bringing my name up about anything while I'm not around or whether I am around, especially if we got to understand it. Period.
I mean, y'all can't really speak. You can't really say that he can't speak on the situation.
When people are talking about speaking on my name,
Not bringing your name up because you're not there to defend yourself, that's cool. But he can address anybody that he want to address if he feels a certain type of way because we don't know your situation. You just not telling us your situation.
And again,
So we don't know.
would never have a reason to speak if the topic was never brought
He's continuously bringing it up.
That's what I'm saying. That's one. And then two, I think it's I get it. I get it. Don't agree. Because at the end of the day, you can't bring me up. I don't agree.
who's bringing you up?
My only thing though with you though, Keith, honestly, yesterday, you made the vibe sound a little wrong because even after you told me we good, when you addressed everybody, I focused on you. I also know Sean's situation. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's relatable. You was in that same conversation in the beginning where it was relatable. Where you even said yourself, I've been through a situation like this or whatever, we related. Yesterday, how you came in here was fucked up. It was fucked up. Because he was trying to talk to you and you said, nah, me and you, we gonna talk when we talk. And you walked off. I understand you was heated, I understand, you know what I'm saying, all that went on, but he ain't deserve it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because he is going through
For one, like I said, it's my first time hanging around faggots. This is new to me. I don't trust motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't going to dig with it. But like we said, Houston is Houston. What game? Motherfuckers that's lucky to say, this is my first time hanging around this shit. So, yeah, I only no, go off where I'm from and how I hang, like how I operate. That's not how everybody else operates. Okay, so.
So you used to hang around like straight people?
I did.
You be around straight people?
Yeah, I know I'm more around bitches. Like bitches. A couple niggas are like niggas be around the same bitches. But as me, like this, and this is like I told you, I was fucking like it was cool thing. But I don't know how I'm feeling about like this thing.
Again, because obviously we're running in circles. You're right. He does keep continuously bringing it up, but again, he wouldn't have the reason to bring it up if he wasn't bothered with it even at the beginning. And that's that. So when we can continue this conversation with the person who brought it up is here, which 9 times out of 10 are probably not going to be here.
I just say 9 times out of 10.
But besides you, everybody else that's not a part of this should also not be speaking.
And you too, don't check nobody else if they say you fine, they want to suck his dick. I never fucking man dick good, and you know your best friend.
But who said?
I'm just saying if anybody wants to.
Nobody never
Don't like what Ray. I'm just saying like what Ray. He jumped in the inbox, that's where it all started. Do not get mad if somebody else jumps in the inbox and want to fuck. I'm just saying if they do. Because like you said, they ain't your man, and he ain't your man. Well, y'all heard it here first. Y'all talk to his man, he gonna beat y'all the fuck up.
So just do it behind my back. Or if you already made a decision. Yeah, so you already made it behind my back. I don't give a fuck. Because when we not together, if we together, it's us. When it's not, it's whatever. Don't let me find out. And I told him that
He gonna fight the person that if you find out.
no, I feel it.
I don't give a fuck what
It's just how you feel towards you.
How you feel that he not relationship? So what you feel about this?
I'm just saying, like, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's on, when I started this, like, throughout everything that was going on, the only thing I kept saying was, my bad. The only thing I kept saying was, we don't give a fuck. Like, that's how I feel. His whole vibe, his whole walking, his whole, you talking to me, his whole argument, his whole everything was he didn't give a fuck because it had to be understanding that we don't know like it had to be a public, see, because if it was me, you can embarrass me in private. You're not going to embarrass me in public.
And that's how you feel. You embarrass your fuck.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't catch him doing that to nobody. I'm just saying, if any other, I'm not about to be around those people I gotta work with or doing business with and fucking on the same nigga, bro. That's not gonna happen. So I'm saying, I'm not one of them. I'm not nothing like these other motherfuckers. So if you're comparison, there's no nothing. Everything's good over here. So I feel like it's a motherfucker. Not even him. Like anybody. So that means anybody you talk to, anybody that you come into conversation with, can't everybody else in it. And this great. Y'all, it's new.
It's like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, no, it's not even that. Any nigga that I'm 2 days with my I pick and choose who I want to talk.
It's Houston. Everybody. Fuck everybody.
That's not. No nigga in Houston.
It's Houston.
Nobody I'm trying to tell you. I have to like a nigga, be in love with a nigga, or fuck with a nigga in other to fuck a nigga.
You telling me, man, listen.
Oh my mama, all my dads, all my dads.
Listen, that's
Like, oh my mama, no nigga in Houston fuck me.
Listen.
And you ain't fuck me, that's how I want to.
And you know what? Every day you say that. Every day you say that. He might not even fuck. It might be fellatio. Okay, it might be fellatio. It's gotta be something.
I suck dick, it gotta be wrong. I suck dick.
You ain't gonna
That's
I suck dick.
different.
Don't get right. He might not get old, but he might be something.
And I get other shit done. But trust me.
There's no intercourse.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the cool.
So that's the issue. If you're not giving nobody no input, you think they're not gonna go fuck nobody else? Exactly. You honestly want to win. Please look it up. The big thing. Please look it up.
Third largest city in the
Top 3,
world.
honey. The biggie. So when you have a big scene, because I know a lot of y'all new to this city. So, say it again. 4 weeks new. Everybody all y'all hoes new. Everybody we gotta put y'all hoes on how we run it down here in 4 weeks. I told y'all. He knew. All this mixed energy. Everybody gonna be with y'all hoes. He said you not his nigga, you not his. That's it, bro. You can fuck around like everybody. Can I say at one time, I can't go one day without 5 motherfuckers. I know that. This is you know you're like, they don't know you. Everybody gonna try to get you. Everybody. You fresh. You talking fresh. But no, that's what I'm saying though. That's why I'm in the clip. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. I'm big chilling. I'm big chilling though. So you said he's not fucking with nobody. He said he's not fucking with nobody. He said he's not doing nothing with nobody. So until hold on, he said where he's not fucking with nobody right now. Why did you tell him he's not fucking with nobody? I'm not. So it's not even that just a fucking him. Even if I was not fucking him, I wouldn't be fucking with nobody. I'm not going to be fucking nobody. Somebody said, now he was like this. But on the other hand, since everybody else is quiet. Y'all also need to go ahead and we need to have a serious conversation, and this is not me coming at you crazy. This is me coming at you to really stop the situation from going any further, because at the end of the day, I love each other. But we continue to have problems because rumors keep being brought up. I like it, and I'm pretty sure me and you have had a conversation that I've not seen this. Do you believe that? I believe that because he's been here. I told you. And it has, he's not the one that told me, but I've overheard other people saying, well, bro, I think that Chris likes me. Do you really think I like you? Be honest. Look at you now, because you say I'm looking at you, it can give you one impression. So very much so. First time he was late, he got a chat. He don't sign in the chat. Very much so. Number one, we're ugly. I said you're not my type. I said I'm not. It's not clear. So at the end of the day, do I see you looking at me? I just feel like you do. Don't I be looking at you? Don't I be looking at you? Okay, like I said, let's get to the point. What type of look? Sexual, cute, I want to fuck. We know the type of look. What type of look? He asked what type of look. I don't know what it is. Like he got me. He wanted to slip. Like what type of look? No, he gave that last night for sure. He gave that last night. Before that night, you gave something different. Losing my face on it because again, I do like you losing from your friend, but at the same time, I do see something. So I don't know what it really is. Last night I told him it is. I see that you was really on his ship and you last night. So I did definitely feel like that last night. It was an aggressive type of look. But other than that, I really can't put my finger on exactly what the look is. Here's the problem with that. Because when you asked me why I was looking at the way that I was looking, I wasn't even looking at you. I didn't say that. I thought we was like the conversation like yo. I thought you were looking at somebody else. So are you understanding why I'm getting confused? Because the statement that you just made was it was looking like I was having this. No, you're talking about a specific when you talking about last night, you talking about last night. Okay, let's get to one thing at a time. Last night, you was out in Parkland. Why did you feel he was looking at you like some beef? What was he? Okay, what was that little thing? I feel good when you were sitting next to me. He was looking at somebody. I thought like, okay, well, somebody got an issue with the telephone. Let me see somebody else. Let my have to we are whole family, and I'm going to what you talking about? So he's looking at somebody real crazy. What's going on? What's people? That's what I'm in my head. That we cleared that already. So I went over there and sat down. So I'm not talking about that kind of specific because you wasn't looking. But all the other time that you said I've been looking at you, I show you have to be specific on what the look is because you know and he's been on me for a couple years now. He'll tell you he'll be there. I could really just be looking. Are you okay? Are you want to fight? Are you looking at? So he's knowing me like this. And the whole time I could be looking at your face. I'm thinking like so that's why how can I be specific if that's the thing? We had this conversation just from this point. One day before that, those were the conversations about I don't like you, you know that so from this point, I don't want from this point forward, I don't think that you're confused about my look at you because if I look at you, I promise I'm not looking directly at you. I'm looking in your face almost time I'm watching her right there with the blue shirt with a nice pretty curly look. That's how good I am with my look. But if you can't look at you, and now that we talked about that and you've heard that, do not listen to nobody else. And be like, or no, or I'm bringing up, don't make your own character. Or make it like that. Because very much so, this whole competition is out there. But I'm like, right now. So, wherever that came from.
That's why.
That's why I can't go up and he say, she say, anyway.
That's why we're talking about it now.
Go play
We put it on
telephone.
the table right now. Everything gets put on the table because we're talking about it now. You're like, okay, it's coming to you. So let's talk about it.
You know why? Because the same way that you guys keep hearing shit back to back, it's also happening to me. I'm just the only one who never said nothing. I sat back and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it'll die down. And every single day is, Chris, do you like such as Chris, do you? And I just think, you know what? Now that we're here today and we're all being for real, so we can talk about it. But at the end of the day, we put our air. I have no problem with you. I never have a problem with you. And also, if you would feel like to do with you, whenever you know how to jump in on big him, so we don't use that.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not true. That's what it's like. If you were gonna fight him, it's like, it's your fear. Because he did say, what you just like, you got one when I'm on, and he keep on saying when I'm with him, get it to you, he got when I'm on. That's what, yeah, he has to say too. So, it goes over there. He fight, he wants 22.
That's not what I said. What I said,
But I'm saying that's what he said. So let him know that's what you know what I
at
mean.
the end of the day, if I say I'm gonna ride for my friend, I am gonna ride for my friend. I see right there. So at the end of the day, if him and him get into it, you gonna have to wear bitch, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah.
And you different than me. Like, when I say I'm gonna ride for my friend, don't think that if y'all fight, I'm just gonna jump in and we gonna jump you. It's more so, I'm gonna watch my friend, make sure nothing happens, but don't none of you bitches need to say something type shit. Because if y'all trying to come in now, me and you got an issue, because you wanna jump in my mouth. But anybody that knows me, they will tell you, I do not do that shit. If I have something to say, it's going to come out my mouth on accident on purpose. That's what I fight for. It's come out on accident on purpose. If I wanted to fight y'all, I'd be like, Rob, I don't like you. What do you want to do? But I don't not like y'all. I don't dislike anybody here. And sometimes he done piss me off because Sean be on that motherfucker.
Right, you can't be
Me and Maya, him both got you in Maya. I don't know if Maya.
I think I might come on here.
That's all I stuff nobody put on his, but I want you to understand that it's nothing between us. So because people keep saying that, and it's like the three of us is what's happening is I heard this, I heard this, I heard this. I don't want to keep having it. So from here on out, Prince is now excluded from this conversation that's happening.
Well, the thing about it is, I don't hear nothing. I can't say I've heard nothing. I can see something with my eyes. I can say, look at my
But you have done that to me before. You thought you saw something that you didn't see, and then they go to my flash. Me and Keith have our
Just be real. You talking real about everything. Just be real about it. Y'all just know each other. Just be real about it.
yeah, we did.
But I didn't think that Mayan thought that he was, that's how that's
And that's the problem because Mayan is going to use
I
it.
didn't say that.
You know what? I'm sorry because I did. Even though Mayan's not here now, we need to use that because in order to do this, we need to use Mayan's name. Here's the problem, Mayan. We're gonna put it all on the table. When we were there, I never thought that he liked me, and I need to make that clear now. Yes, I never thought you liked me. I'm going to put it clear now.
I did say, but the only thing I didn't say was, how would they know, like, if you know, because you know that somebody's looking at you,
You gotta be looking at them. That's what he said.
so like, shit, maybe they do him.
So what he said-
I told him that he was that's why me and him got into it.
What he said was,
Yeah, maybe they want each other. Maybe they both looked and you thought it's okay.
and I understand what he said was valid, but I never said that he liked me. He was looking at me like he was funny.
It was like,
Here's where it's going. I'm about to say how I
misused it. So,
Wait,
I don't give a damn.
Let me finish this part, but this is really valid.
Chicago, Raleigh.
When we walked in, being that we knew the situation that we knew,
Right.
I didn't see everything. When we walked in, you gave a simple with the fingers, and that was that. I didn't pay no attention to it until later. I'm dancing, I'm chilling. Me and Keith are both dancing. This is what I'm dancing. Why you keep looking at something like that? I told him, we was over here, and it probably could have been an accident. We could have just accidentally fed it. And from that point forward, it's like, okay, I started to notice. So what we told Keith was, it's fucked up that the whole time we looked at everything every day. On my end, it was like, it's like, damn, it's fucked up that the whole time he's looking at me, and he hasn't said a word to me. And what he said, what he did, he said, no, this is not a scam. This is just a peace sign. Hey, now when Mayan got it messed up is, Mayan said, I wanted him. And me and Mayan and I got to just put that air on. Mayan is not something for me to sit here and go in on. Because I already know that that's not. I can't message. I wouldn't do this. Mayan is just listening to the way he talks, that's the way you just gotta be like, you know what? Because he'll make some shit up out of nowhere. And that's why me and him got into it. Because Mayan had us thinking, had him thinking that I wanted to. So how would you know that? want to listen to it because I already got
One thing I just don't play about is my name. Like you were saying, I don't give a fuck about play. I don't care about nothing. I'm my name is that's not the issue. So now we come in with all of this. I'm going to get just my name. I'm not going to do something.
to be honest with you, I never know this my idea.
Because again, you need to see him. You saw me look at you when I first came in. I'm looking at you. I couldn't see him, so now I just get like the same fucking thing. You've been in peace. Same fucking thing.
And then he actually
Exactly. So now, I'm not going to say what's going to happen.
at the end of the day, I genuinely would have never thought it would have been and I told him
No, honestly, my idea started. We all know. Started from yeah, that's why I feel like this is the reason why he is the captain now. Yeah, he is. That's why I'm a captain because I never won. So just tell your friend today, if my own never bring him up, he would never win.
Now, probably, now we have to worry about y'all. We're not trying to fight y'all or coming at y'all or.
Well, maybe y'all need to address my own. Yeah, that's all.
Come on now. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. It's no jumping. It's no jumping. One-on-one. No, they're class members. They're class members. It's the issue is one-on-one. Nobody's about to jump. Nobody's about to jump. I need it. Nobody's about to jump.
Get it later. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody's about to jump.
He not gonna get jumped. Cut that shit out. Get it later.
Jumping though. Nobody's about to jump nobody. It's a one-on-one.
Baby, I just meant that.
One thing about it though.
Let it happen.
Chill. Let's go. Let's go.
Run another big shit though. Run another big shit though. Call it out.
But it's a one-on-one.
He did already. He did.
He did.
He did.
He called it out.
He did.
Yes, he did.
He did.
He called it out.